Hello one and all, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. As you no doubt just noticed, I hit level 10 while I was picking my my vegetables from the garden. So that was quite a big jump. I thought I'd only just hit level 9. But now we can take a look at some extra stuff perhaps. There's definitely... Let's unlock these weapons. I'm not sure what upgrade kits I've got, but we've got plenty of tech points to waste on them now. Possibly some upgrades for the SV. Yeah, we can get rocket launchers now. Excellent. That's good for breaching stuff. What else can we get at level 10? We can start making large fuel packs. That's excellent. Don't need a large ammo box or hydrogen generator, maybe. We're still a fair distance away from getting fusion cells, and that's really the only thing the hydrogen generator is for. So let's leave that alone for now. What about tools? Nothing level 10 on tools? No. Rocket turrets for the hover vessel. Oh, and drill modules for the hover vessel. Nice. Can't get drill turrets still. Right, what else can we spend points on? What can we waste some tech points on? How about some of these capital vessel unlocks? No doubt we're going to need those soonish. Maybe. What about the for the bases? I don't know. Portable work lights? No, not really. Right, don't need anything else there. Don't really need anything else there. We're okay with HV stuff now. Small vessels fine. I don't think we need to bother with the medium thrusters at the moment. So yeah, I guess let's spend the rest of our points on CV stuff. Except for the passenger seat, we don't need that. Gravity generator, drive tank. There we go. That'll do, that's a nice grab bag of stuff. Right, anyway, what I was going to do was go and mine some promethium because I'm completely out of fuel packs. So, I'm going to cook my... Hang on, not fridge. Food processor. I'm going to cook my veggies into cans of food. So we don't need the pear things for that, don't need the corn for that. We can make some coffee as well. Pumpkins need to stay there, spoiled food, whatever. Let's take the AHACs out. Put those remnants in the fridge. And we'll get over and mine some promethium. Now, where am I going? It's very close. What time is it? It is night time though. I probably do want the hover vehicle. Ah, right. I still need to put some new turrets on this thing as well, don't I? Oh well. At least it'll keep us safe from all the nasties. There we are, 172 promethium ore. That'll last us a little while. Emphasis on little possibly, but a while anyway. Okay, let's see what we've got with that. On takeoff. Something wrong with these hover vehicles. I don't know. See what we've got with that ammunition for the small vehicle, and we need to build a couple of rocket launchers to go on it now. They're very good for attacking stationary targets. Very slow travel time, but quite a lot of explosive force. Ooh, steady, steady, steady. That'll do, more or less. Right, Promethium into the processor constructor. Wrong one. That one. Have a bunch of Promethium. Oh, it's all done. Bullets. Some Promethium fuel packs. Right. Make me. Okay. How many rocket launchers can we fit on here, really? We should be able to fit some on the sides. Unlike Space Engineers, there's no damage caused by the thrusters. We can quite happily stick a couple of rocket launchers on the side there, I think. Or we could put them on top. Like on top of the wings there. Or both. We could have 4 rocket launchers. We've got to be careful though, we're presenting a lot of soft targets to the enemy. Like a lot of important things that they can shoot. But no, let's get 4. I do like having that barrage, even if they do get shot off fairly regularly. I wonder if we'll have all the materials for this. Now, these SB rocket launchers use 130mm rockets. That's those ones. So give me, I don't know, 20 of those. And we'll see what we need after that. Oh, we definitely need the fuel packs. Fuel packs I'll create last. Alright, I only got 3 rocket launchers. I'm missing metal components and motors. Let's see what materials we're missing. Metal components I can actually produce. Well, I've got plenty of iron. I guess it must be cobalt I'm missing. Yeah, looks like I need a bit of cobalt. So while the rockets are crafting up, I might as well go and get that. Let's see here, cobalt. It's magnesium, copper, iron. Is that cobalt? That's cobalt. So let's go and fetch some of that. Now, I've already been here once before, so where's my entry hole? I don't want to waste mining drill ammunition digging a new one. I can't remember where it was. Ah, sod it, let's just make a new tunnel down to it. We'll find out where it was when we get down there. So, alright, terrain removal to start with then. 119. Well, that'll do for a couple of rocket launchers, I should think. And those rockets should be ready by now, so let's get back over there and make the one final rocket launcher, and then we're about ready. But we need some more fuel, but after that, we're about ready. Let's go into space and try and find this alien invader thing. Okay, how are we doing? 100 rockets? That should do. So let's chuck in that, make one additional launcher. And then a bunch of power cells. Right, while those power cells are being made, let's have a look at this rocket launcher business. I've got 4 of them here. What size are they? 1 by 2 by 1, quite petite. So we can get like one in there. That looks quite good. They're a bit off centre, but we should be alright. They're not that spread out, not really. They should provide enough explosive radius. We're going to have to remember not to turn into them when we've fired them, with them being set that far back. We're going to have to give ourselves like half a second to let the rockets get past us before we move out of their path. Because you can hit yourself with your own rockets if you're particularly unlucky. We'll be trying to avoid demonstrating that. Oh yes, it's worth waiting for this actually, because I'm going to need some fuel for the alien invader ship probably. What else? Oh yes, and I was making some canned veggies in here, wasn't I? We stock on those. And we've used up all the water. Is there any water left in the thing? Is there any power left in the water generator? I don't think those are hostile, those alien insects. Ah, there's plenty of jugs of water left in there. That's good. And we've got a bunch of these things. Let's set these going. I don't know if we're going to need to come back here, but if we do, it would be nice to have some water and oxygen waiting for us. No, those guys are perfectly docile. No. Look at the thing in the base. Advanced constructor. Okay, they're going to take a little while to go through. We'll wait for the full set, might as well. In the meantime, let's load up on rockets and bullets and all nice things. And actually, let's park this thing on the repair station as well, because this has taken a bit of damage in general. The generator's nearly gone as well. Fuck, it's a good thing that didn't go up when that drone hit us on the moon. Bullets, 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 rockets, rockets. Is this being repaired? Let's see. repair station. Why was that turned off in the first place, I wonder? Okay, well there you are. So this is completely fixed now. You can see it's knocked all the dents out of the part behind the cockpit there. So we should be ready to rock and roll as soon as I've got that fuel. Also, I just had a thought. We've got this pistol upgrade kit that I've had hanging around for ages and haven't used, so we can make ourselves a T2 pistol to replace the projectile pistol we've got over here. So I wonder if there's been any changes to these in the most recent patch. Let's see. 80 damage versus 40 damage. Very good. Bigger headshot multiplier. So it's double damage and then like additional multiplier for the headshot. Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times the damage for a headshot if you can get one. Very nice. What about the range? 200 versus 140. So longer range as well. And just to cap it off, 50% larger magazine. So we're definitely having one of these to take with us as well. Let's take the purified water and the warp fuel out of the queue. Put a T2 projectile pistol in. Then we can start finding the few little warp crystals we've got. Make the water after that. It'd be nice to have the T2 pistol because we've got more than a stack of 50 cal ammo here. So let us leave our crappy pistol behind. And the sniper upgrade kit because we can't get the T2 sniper rifle yet. We could also invest in a rocket launcher. I don't think I've got the magnesium to make that many rockets. Because it uses these 135s. It uses advanced CPUs, that's the thing. Or does it? Or is it these ones? No, it's these 120s. Okay, well, let's take some of those as well then. Alright, that's our lot. 30 rockets, rocket launcher, projectile pistol T2, we've got 38 large fuel packs. Let's make sure everything's loaded. Get ourselves a bite to eat. Some ham and the last of the space fries. That'll do. And that should be us ready to go. So let's go and track down this alien invader ship. So load up the rocket launchers. Load up the Gatling cannons. And let's head off into orbit. Well, here we are. Now the question is, where is the alien invader ship? Let's see. Which way to go? Well, my usual trick to start with is just to skirt around the asteroid belt. So I guess let's do that. Well, pop a few drones while we're at it. Shame to let the loot go to waste, but they are just a bit of an annoyance at the moment. Oh, hang on. I think this is the one. Okay, how do we approach it? Is it moving, first of all? It's not moving. Does that mean it's derelict and I can approach safely? Let's be a little bit cautious. Just keep an eye out for any incoming fire. Well, if it was going to shoot at us, it would be shooting at us by now. We should be well inside the range of any guns. Oh, no. There comes the fire. There's red blasts coming from. I see ya. Some more greens as well. Wasn't going to be that easy, was it? Oh god, what the fuck? It's a drone snuck up on us. Oh, thank god it was only a drone. So I guess that will mean there's going to be sentry turrets and stuff inside this alien invader ship as well. Let's make sure we've cleared it out. It's going to go wide. Where is it? Right. There are sentry turrets on the ship, I think, unless that's a... I thought I'd got that then. Wait, it stopped shooting at me for a second. Okay. I think we've cleared this out. Let's have a good tour around it. See if we can attract any additional shots from it. Oh, where's that coming from? Something's still active. Something was just shooting at me. Mission complete. Unknown voice, very good. That was an important ship from our enemies. You can use its alien core to save fuel due to their advanced technology. Prepare the warp core by filling the pentaxid into the warp drive tank. Well, I haven't captured this yet. Alright, well I can't see that turret to know where it's shooting at me. I'm quite sure there is at least one turret left, but I can't track it down. And I can't get it to shoot at me again. There don't seem to be any open access ports. So I guess I'm just supposed to land and blow the doors up. Oh. Blimey. Okay. A lot of turrets inside. Hopefully I'm not damaging anything too important doing this. Deary me. Let me deal with that drone. Oh, hang on. There we are. I just don't like having that buzzing round. I've only got one more salvo of rockets, so hopefully this isn't going to be too much heavier on the old defense. Fucking hell. Okay. That's just fucking cheeky, that is. I'm glad I didn't decide to dismount and check that on foot. Oh, that's it. Right, well, that seems to be most of the stuff done. I can't really fly this thing to the upper decks. But alright, I guess we have to land here. Now those blue force fields should mean this thing's airtight. Okay, so standard assault protocol, which we've not seen much of this season, but what we're going to do is send our drone to explore the upper and lower levels. There's nothing there. Good, so there's one of the new items. Ah, there's the alien core. So that's simple enough, we've got to get rid of that. Anything going to shoot at us while we do so? Don't think so. What's this? That's just a light, isn't it? It's not a mine or anything. Okay, let's see if we can get up there then. Hmm? Now which way was it? We have actually knocked a few holes in the walls, by the look of things. Alien faction core, this is the one. And it's taken out the fucking ventilator. So let's repair that. No, repair. Okay, we should be pressurized now, I think. So let's take a look at what we got here. Group everything if you would please. Most importantly, oxygen and fuel. Wow, that didn't last very long. But we've got 8 hours and plenty of oxygen. Let's have a look then. Plenty of hit points. Should be no weapons. Oh, there's 18 weapons in fact. Oh, there's pulse lasers and rocket launchers. No turrets though. Okay, that's fine. We've got a warp drive and drive tank. Got thrusters in every direction. Doesn't look like we lost any. I'm not sure what these motion sensors are linked up to, but they're there. RCSs, we've got 12 of them, that should be plenty. Ramps, O2 ventilator. Large oxygen tanks, 2 large O2 stations, very good. Got a medic station. Oh, we've got some grow lights. Let's put those on the hood. Let's go and find out where the plant growing station is. This is another rather fine new feature. Actually being able to... Oh, there it is. We've got dead plants. That's right, because at a minus 130 degrees, these plants can't actually grow anymore. I don't know if it's actually possible to grow plants on a capital ship anymore. Maybe if we were to shut the fucking door. But whatever, we'll come back to that. There's another plant grow light on the opposite side. Is this symmetrical then? Are there like plant growing stations on both sides? Plant grow light. Ah yeah, we've got 2. So we've got plant grow lights on both sides. This should be fine when we're on a planet. If we take it down into planetary orbit, we should be able to grow plants. It's just that we can't grow them while we're in space, is the thing. How on earth do I even get to those ones? I'm in space now. This can't be right, surely. I mean, we were actually fine that time. Oh, maybe my armor was bust last time I tried to EVA. Maybe that was why we had such problems. I haven't been keeping on top of my armor repairs. How do I get down to those ones? Oh, there they are. Well, the carver beans are alright. All these plants are dead, all these plants are dead. Dead, 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 dead. What else have we got on here then? Got a fridge. Some goodies in it. I'm just going to eat these now. Let's leave those in there. Gravity generator is working fine. Fuel tanks are working fine. Core constructor. Anything in these cargo boxes? Couple of ingots of metal. Couple of ingots of metal and some wood planks. Okay, well, our first task, I think, is to take this thing back down to the planet. Because we're going to want to load it up with all our stuff. We're also going to want to repair it in a bit more of a friendly atmosphere, I think. So, let's find the cockpit if we can. Let's see, the cockpit is up. Way up, way up. Up and out, up and over. How we're supposed to get to this without flying, I've no idea. But possibly we've blown up the access routes to it. Wait, no, this isn't right, is it? Ah, this way. There is a not docked ship in. Oh fucking hell! Okay, I've actually got to go and dock the not docked fighter. It's not docked because this wasn't our ship when we landed, but that's easily solvable. Do you know, maybe if I filled these holes in, the temperature would stabilise. I've not got any bits on me to check. There we are, dock now. Okay. Ah, yeah. I think I've blown off a bit of the walkway here. It's fine. It's fixable. We've got plenty of iron back down on Elia. We can sort it. Okay. Oh, it's for a capital ship. It's bloody nippy. Look at that. The thrusters are on the wings. This is quite a nice looking ship, I have to say. Quite a nice looking ship. I like the tail especially, the way they've done sort of a jaggedy, squiddy sort of thing with it. Right, where's the last survivor suit? Over here. So that's the alien invader ship, our new capital ship. We've got some repairs to do, and we're going to need to farm up some warp fuel. But I guess next session we'll be going for the EX7 station, whatever that may be. Now, how do we actually look at the warp map, sector map? Here it is, I guess. So we've got Viso, or Mai, Dobra, and Fan. Interesting, multiple planets per sector. How much fuel do we need to get there? 16.2, so we're going to need a fair bit of pentaxid. But not to worry, we've got a nice big lake here. We should get plenty of crystals from the bottom of it. If not, we can always take a trip back up to the Elia moon, where there's plenty of warp crystals lying around on the surface. So that's basically the end of the episode, but let me just take this over to the Last Survivor suite and see if I can land it. I have a feeling we may struggle. This thing wasn't really meant for re-entry. Also, note that the CV weapons can't be fired in planetary orbit still. The only capital ship weapons or defences that work in planetary atmosphere are, I believe, minigun turrets. So if we plan to use this as a planet base, which possibly we do, and the alternative would be to just leave it in space and go everywhere in the stealth fighter. God, are we bumping into the ground already? Oh, we're hitting trees, I think. What the fuck am I bumping into? Oh, I'm actually bumping into the Last Survivor suite. Okay, we're here. Let's try not to kill ourselves getting down here. So, a couple of repairs to make, like that broken bit there. There's a section of elevator missing that we need to repair, and we need to put in some extra bits of gangway over there and over there. Got some holes in the walls to fill in, and the ceiling, and probably the floor as well. But in general, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. And that's actually turned off. That's actually at rest. Balancing on what exactly? Ah, those wings. Those wings it's resting on. And we've got foot access up here. I don't think I'm going to get the HV in there somehow. That's not a... Is that a retractable ramp? Oh, it is actually. Well, HV is an HV, I can just make a new one. But just for the sense of scale, so there's the Last Survivor suite. There's our base. There's the massive long ramp we built off the front of it. And here is the alien invader ship. And look at the size of it. Let me put on night vision. So there's our base. There's our new CV. There's quite a lot of it, isn't there? Quite a lot of it. Alright, well that'll do for one episode. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've been EkkiThump, and that's been Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. Next session we'll be gathering some warp fuel and taking a jump to the next system. Continuing on with this scenario after we've done a few internal repairs on the bits we blew up while taking over the ship. So, join me for that, and I'll see you next time.